Hello and welcome, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I'm here to bring you another weekly Love Vibes read. Today we're going to take a look and see what messages want to come through for you regarding love and relationship in the upcoming days and week, or just whenever you tune into this reading. I always set that intention that there is a message that you can take away from this reading. So just take what speaks for you and leave what doesn't. However, Gemini, if you're feeling like you are getting something out of this reading today, or it's really resonating with you, or it's really speaking to your current situation, then please feel free to show your support. The best way you can do that is by hitting that like button, hitting that thumbs up button to let me know. Share this reading if you feel like someone needs to hear this message, and you can subscribe. And in any way you choose to support the channel, I just want you to know that it will greatly help my channel, but more importantly, I would be super grateful and appreciative in return. So Gemini, let's dive on in. As you can see, I've already drawn out 2 oracle cards. I pre-shuffled, selected a couple of oracle cards from the 2 different decks that I'm using. We're going to reveal this first, and then we will head over to the tarot and add to the reading as we go along. So the first 2 cards that are coming through, the first one is Clean It Up. Clean It Up. Okay, which is the number 21 oracle card in the Wisdom of the Oracle. So the overall energy here today is Clean It Up, along with Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. Don't let your past hold you back. And this is South Node. South Node. So what I'm channeling here today for you, Gemini, is straight away with the South Node. This is karma. This is a lesson. You know, South Node is where we come from. It's something from our past, okay? It could be like a soul lesson for you in this lifetime. But I feel here that there was a situation that in the past that you perhaps may have, how do I put this? Like swept under the rug, right? There may have been a situation in the recent past or in the past when it comes to you and the person that you're dealing with in love, or connected to in love, where you perhaps just swept it under the rug. You didn't deal with the issue. You may have just let it slide, or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe it was someone that you're connecting to and they just keep sweeping the shit under the rug. Right? And it's saying here, don't let your past hold you back. Because I feel like here there is something here that happened in the past between you and this person that hasn't been addressed, that hasn't been dealt with. And so what's happening now is, what happens when you keep sweeping shit under the rug? Do you know what happens? Well, the pile starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden the rug has like a little bump underneath, and you're going to trip yourself up. Someone's going to eventually trip over that pile that is growing underneath the rug. And then that's where the South Node lesson comes in. This is the lesson. Okay, something may be tripping you up this week because it hasn't been addressed in the first place, and it hasn't been addressed correctly, truthfully, honestly. You know, so the Clean It Up card is asking for someone here to clear it out, clear it up, confront this, face this, speak up. And I feel like it needs to be addressed. What I see here with the number 21 is that with the number 2, someone wants to address it. With the number 1, someone in this connection doesn't want to face it. So we have one that is prepared to work together, come to some kind of compromise, and the other one is like, I don't want to turn in their back on the number 2. I don't want to face it. So With that being said, I'm going to pop this over here, Gemini. We're going to take to the tarot and we're going to see how that message there kind of just like ties in with the rest of your reading here today. If any of this is resonating, if you are dealing with someone who is sweeping shit under the rug, hit that thumbs up button to let me know. If it's you that doesn't want to face something here or address something here because, you know, it's too painful or it's too confronting, hit that thumbs up button, okay? If there is a problem in your love life that is coming back up to the surface because it hasn't been addressed correctly, give us a thumbs up. But otherwise, let's go on now and find out what it is that our Geminis need to know regarding love and relationship in the upcoming days and week. Spirit, angels and guides, what messages do you have for our Geminis regarding love and relationship in the upcoming days and week? First card coming through is Six of Wands. Victory. Success. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot reversed. For some of you, you could be connecting to a Cancerian here. We have the Emperor. For others of you, you could be connecting to an Aries. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed. For others of you, you could be connecting to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, now look, I do want to say here first off with the Six of Wands, this is speaking to victory and success. Okay, so I feel like if you or your partner are willing to come to some kind of compromise and meet in the middle and try and understand each other and address what it is that you need to address, I feel like you will overcome this. Okay, you can get over this little hurdle or this hurdle that is showing up in your relationship. That is without a doubt obvious to me. It's just really hard with the Emperor when you're dealing with someone who's quite stubborn and quite stern, and I just feel the Emperor can be a little hot-headed. It can be someone who is just a little hot-headed, you know, determined. I want to say narrow-minded as well. Just, I'm getting an arrogant sort of energy around this Emperor as well. And it's really hard when you're dealing with someone who is arrogant or is kind of showing those kind of characteristic traits. It's hard to get across to the Emperor because it's almost like you need to convince this person that it's their decision. The Emperor doesn't want to be controlled. The Emperor doesn't want to be told what to do. So you have to approach this person perhaps from a different angle so that they're thinking it is their decision or it was their decision, right? It's kind of like that. I do have to say here with the Chariot is in reverse. So it feels like to me there is a past situation that is revealing itself again. So the Chariot is like the wheels are spinning backwards, which is taking us back in time. So to me, it's like the wheels are spinning backwards. It's taking us back in time, a time where this issue or this situation occurred but wasn't dealt with correctly. But the Chariot is in reverse. So it's taking you back there. This is a major arcana card, Gemini. It might be out of your hands. It's not something that you're even creating. It's just that when it's a major arcana, this is a major life event. This is like the universe is stepping in and it's making this happen to get you to face it, to get you to deal with it. So the wheels are in motion. It's already happening. It's going to happen. If you don't address it, the universe comes in and takes care of it. It's just how it is, right? Now, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here with the Chariot in reverse, to me, this is indicative of a home life situation. You may live with this person. It may involve living circumstances, family. You know, the Chariot, this is Cancerian energy. Cancer rules the fourth house of family. So it may be an issue to do with family, to do with children. Maybe the elderly here maybe have an issue to do with your home, finances. I mean, Ten of Pentacles, it could be an issue to do with work. Is work getting in the way? Are you making enough room or time for your relationship? Someone's upset about this. Queen of Cups is in reverse. I see here the Queen she's upset. She's not happy that this is occurring. It's affecting her stability. Okay, she doesn't feel safe. She doesn't feel grounded. And the Queen of Cups also feels like she can't support what's happening here. She's not in support of what's happening here. So it could literally be, Gemini, where you're no longer tolerating something this week. You cannot tolerate this any longer because it's starting to affect you, or it's starting to affect the family, or it's starting to affect the children. I feel with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is like you know what? Before we clarify, I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles. It could also be, if it's in regards to money, it's like someone really needs to loosen the grip up here on the finances, or having this idea that money is everything. Because money means nothing if your relationship is on rocky ground. Or it could be here that this person may regret their actions because they may just lose out. They may just lose you altogether. Page of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, the Tower. Aquarius energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus energy. So I feel like with the Star card, this is like, it's like a perspective, or it's like a view. Someone has a view of how things should be. But in reality, the view of how things should be isn't happening that way. It's not happening that way. And this perspective, or this view, or I even feel like with the Star card, could even be like a belief. It needs to be dismantled. It needs to be let go of. And that's what the Tower is doing. The Tower is coming in to shake this up and to let go. You know what? This belief, this view, this perspective, it's not working for our dynamic. It's not working for our relationship. It's not working for our family or our marriage. So something needs to shift. Something needs to change. Otherwise, with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like this is only going to keep perpetuating. This is a pattern that's only just going to keep repeating itself. I do feel here that someone needs to heal something with the Star card in reverse. A healing needs to take place. Maybe it could even be like an expectation or a high expectation, but because the Star is in reverse, it's like, well, I can't expect so much, because expectations lead to disappointment. And it's kind of like that. You're only going to disappoint yourself if you expect this or that or this, that, and the other, right? But I do see here, if this person is willing to sort of surrender, I mean, the Emperor can be quite, like I said, single-minded and stubborn. But because he is sitting next to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, there is a way to approach this person. And it's kind of like you got to make them think that it's their decision. But however, this situation needs to be addressed. And I feel like it will be addressed eventually. Okay, a change will be made here. A shift will transpire and take place. And there will be victory. So there we have it, Gemini. That's your reading. Hopefully that resonated for you at this time. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up in support of this read. And until next time, take care.